Next on News 3 at 10, after months of first responder radio and pager failures, the county says it'll now take part of its new emergency communication system known as DaneCom offline.
The 911 Center director announces the move as the county's executive office took power of what was, until today, the First Responders Emergency Communication Committee. Matthew Simon continues his News 3 investigation from the City-County building.
When first responders lost control of their emergency communications board last month, they were afraid their voices would be removed from the process. So when the advisory committee's first meeting happened today, it was surprising that their silence was deliberate.
There's an increased desire to have the interaction that we need.
That 911 Center Director John DeYoung's response to first responders' repeated silence. This all happening during the first meeting of the new advisory committee after the Board of Supervisors took public safety communication control away from first responders.
I think folks are trying to figure out what this looks like, how it's supposed to operate, who's responsible for what.
I don't think it was a silent protest. I really don't. I think it was a let's see how this goes.
While that may be the official line, County Supervisor Mike Willett, who voted against the move, put it like this.
They feel like they're not heard.
With no one able to pinpoint exactly why countywide first responder radio failures are still happening, many first responders are beyond frustrated, some saying lives are in jeopardy.
It's very frustrating, this whole process of learning about the issues and then trying to track them down and eliminate those. It's a slow process.
Slow also means first responders must rely on an old, out-of-date legacy system for their radios.
I believe the legacy system is fine for another year.
Another year, even though the new DaneCom signal is running. County officials say it'll be that long before first responders can use it. So come the first of the year, the county is shutting down part of DaneCom.
So we feel we can afford to shut that down for 30 days. Even though we don't think that that's the cause of any of our problems, we're shutting it down out of an abundance of caution.
And that silence remained when the 911 Center Director asked for a next meeting date. The first responders not saying anything. So right now, there is no next meeting. We're downtown. Matthew Simon, WISC News 3.
And the 911 Center director says he believes, despite what first responders say, that progress is being made.